favorite. I'm bliss, highly favored.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the WWE Ultimate Edition Series 29 Dominik Mysterio figure. I'm so happy to have this. Dominik Mysterio is like my favorite superstar right now. I mean, maybe besides AJ Styles because he got me into wrestling, but Dominik Mysterio is probably my favorite right now. And this figure just sold out on Ringside Collectibles, so I'm so glad I received it as a Christmas gift. It looks amazing. I have the Elite 109 and the Elite 119, so this should be better than both. It's my first Ultimate Dom, and I'm just super excited. So let's take a closer look at the packaging. You'll see the figure front and center, his accessories to the side, an Ultimate Edition logo on the bottom. On the side, you see an image of Dirty Dom. On the back, you see another image of him and an image of the prototype of the figure. You get the description. You can pause if you need to read. His career highlights, finisher, where he's from, and his height. On the sides, it says Dirty Dominik Mysterio. So without further ado, let's crack Dirty Dom out of his packaging and take a closer look at his accessories. Here is a closer look at all of Dominik's accessories. To start off, you get an open set of hands. Unfortunate that we don't get the fisted hands, but I'll just put the ones from the Elite 119 on here. But you do get all the nice tattoo details, looking very, very nice. You get this beautiful shirt cloth. Obviously not for him to wear to around his waist. I love that they made a cloth. Not that the rubber one hindered any articulation. I just feel like this is a lot better personally because you can get a lot of detail still. I don't know. Cloth is just always the way to go in my opinion. So loving the detail on here. One in Dirty Dom. You get the vest. This one is closed, unlike the Elite 119. I like the details on this one a lot better than the Elite 119 too. I think this one's a lot better than it. I like that the Elite 119 was open, but I just think the details on this is crazy. And then you get two awesome brand new head sculpts. The smiling one is up first. Really, I like this one a lot. I think it resembles Dominik. Pretty decent head sculpt there. But definitely my favorite is going to be the tongue out head sculpt. Just look at that. So unique. This is definitely the one I'm using to display him with. And this one's pretty cool too. You can kind of see his smirk right there. That's kind of what it's going for. And it looks good. So I might put this one in the Elite 119. But this is going to be the main one that I use on the actual Ultimate. But let's take a closer look at Dominik himself. Taking a closer look at Dominik Mysterio, starting off with the head sculpt. This is the exact same as the Elite 119 and all the other basics we've been seeing of Dominik. Really good. I think the mustache is a little bit thicker, but everything else is about the same. The torso, don't know which mold this is, but it's not a belly button sculpt, so this is definitely sculpted for a shirt. Very nice though. A little bit loose up here, but it's honestly better that way. All the details look great, and it continues when you do the ab crunch. White skeleton looks beautiful. And then same thing on the back, except you get the DM there, and then the skeleton also continues with the butterfly joints. So that is awesome. Love that a lot. All the nice arm tattoos. Again, he doesn't wear the wrist tape anymore, so you can get a lot more tattoo detail. Even in the hands, you can see the tattoo detail. Just love it. Love it. As far as the tights, you're gonna get those Mysterio logos on both sides, black and white. Really nice. You get all the crotch details you can see as well, and on the back as well, because there's no rubber towel blocking it. It says Sucio back there, and then the tassels on the sides, and articulation is not hindered at all. Very, very nice figure here. And then the boots is actually the old boot mode, which is interesting because my Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu that I also got, had the same old articulation, not the new one. So I don't know if that's something they're doing with laceless boots. So when you get laceless boots, I guess you're going to get the old style of articulation. And then when you get lace boots, you'll get the newer style of articulation. But speaking of articulation, let's do a quick articulation test on Dom. So his head can obviously rotate all the way around. The hair might hinder it a little bit. He can look down really not good at all, honestly. It just keeps popping back, and he can't look up at all. Arm can go up about that much all the way around. Biceps swivel. Yep. Double jointed knees. Elbows. Hand can rotate and hinge. You do, of course, get the butterfly joint. Ab crunch is decent. Not the worst. Not the best either. The upper part of the torso can rotate all the way around. So can the lower half. Legs can kick up about that much. And then he can do the splits. Just be careful with the tassels because you can mark them up when you do the splits. You do get the upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees, The boot can rotate. And of course, like I said, you're on the old ankle rockers, but you get the nice toe pivot on there. So very nice articulation on Dominik Mysterio. For some comparisons, here he is next to his Elite 109 figure, and then his Elite 119 figure. For some more comparisons, here he is with the Elite 112 JD McDonough, and the Elite 107 Finn Balor. For our last bit of comparisons, we have some Rays. We have the Batman-inspired Ray in the top pick set, and the Raphael-inspired Ray from the Ninja Turtles set. But that's going to do it for me and this Ultimate Edition Dominik Mysterio figure. Let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below. I personally think it's the best Dominik Mysterio to date, and it's not even close. Like, this is the definitive Dominik Mysterio. The cloth shirt is amazing. He didn't come with the Intercontinental Championship or fisted hands, but I'm not going to complain about a figure not coming with something. My only gripe with it is going to be the same gripe that I have with every single Ultimate Edition figure of all time, and it's the loose neck peg. I don't know why every single Ultimate has that problem. For Dom, it's okay because he does have longer hair, so it's not going to be wobbling around too much, but why does every single Ultimate Edition have that problem? If you guys know, please let me know in the comments. But that's going to do it for me. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored.